And we're live.
Hey everybody, welcome to the Pixel Tail developer live stream for March 18th, 2016. With us we have Scott, Dominic,
What's up?
Macklin,
Hey.
Matt, Sonabozu, Sam, Andy, Will, and myself, Zach.
The gang's
A
all
lot
here.
of people.
Lots of people.
It's a party.
Jeez.
Today we're going to be talking about Virus a lot.
Oh, yeah.
Virus is really cool. We'll also be talking about condo saving, the media player, and some changes that we've made to the lobby. To start us off, we'll hand it over to Mac.
Alright, let me turn on my monitor here. So we've been working on Virus for the past, week and the week before that, just constantly. And I'm happy to say that we put out some weeklies and nightlies that have been really helpful. We fixed a lot of bugs. It's getting to be actually really playable now. The weapons are all set. The weapon system's all set. We've been testing the weapons. We've been messing with them, having fun. People who have the weekly have been messing with them as well. And I wanted to show them off, so let me just go ahead and hit play.
Are we joining? Is it happening?
No.
Right.
This is weapons.
He's just doing that weapons first.
Oh, I'm
yeah,
not
this thing that they're looking at. This is a weapon like target practice thing. Will and I kind of just whipped up. Will made it look like this, and then I don't know. Why is it taking so long? Unbelievable.
It's got a cache everything.
Yeah, it does. Oh, there it
from
is.
editor, right?
Oh yeah, I'm playing from it.
Wait, was that the first time you did it since starting the editor?
Yeah, it took a while.
Yeah.
So let me turn off debugs.
Content.
Okay, so there is this ambient sound thing that Will wanted to talk about with weapons, which I'll show off right now. So Will, do you want to talk about that? Because I can just shoot weapons and stuff.
Yeah, so I made virus gun sounds painstakingly went through and added little bips and bops to each of them, which was a whole process in itself. But have you ever played other games where there's a lot of guns and there's a lot of shooting going on? You'll notice sometimes the ambience will sort of like go down. Like the volume will go down when you shoot a gun, just to like sort of emphasize how loud the gun is. That's called volume ducking, and it's really cool. It's really neat.
Quack.
Basically, like everything else in the scene will like get quiet, and as the gun goes off, it's really neat. And I worked on that, and I made all that happen. And also the gun sounds are really good.
Yeah, so you can hear the background noise, and then when you shoot, kind of hear it. Hopefully, you can hear it fade out. So I just want to mention that because I think I want to disable that background noise. It might get annoying on the stream. I'm not sure. Someone else would have to tell me.
It's not too bad.
Not too bad? Okay. So I'll just go through the weapons then. So we got pretty much all the weapons are in. We got the flak hand cannon. This is like we took the original weapon set that we liked from Virus, and a few weapons didn't make it, like the sniper rifle we replaced with a crossbow, but pretty much most of them are the same as the one from the GMT. The weapons have been tweaked. They've been improved. The accuracy on a lot of them have been improved. So this is the flak hand cannon, and it's like a shotgun hand cannon. Pretty powerful. It also ricochet, which is something Zach worked on.
Oh, I love that ricochet. It's so cool.
Show off the sci-fi handguns.
Yeah, I'm gonna get to that. Silencer is basically just a standard pistol. It's very accurate this time as opposed to the GMT counterpart, which should be good. And then the sci-fi handgun, which is the ricochet thing.
That's the silencer.
Oh no, it's you're late.
Oh, you're okay. Never mind.
Yeah, this sci-fi handgun does some really cool ricochet stuff. So I just kind of. I'm just shooting stuff. That's that, which is really awesome. In fact, let me pull over here. really hope that's not too loud.
No, it's fine.
Okay. So, let's see. 9mm, basically. Straight up 9mm. This is like the standard pistol. Something to keep in mind. We're not like done with a lot of the like first-person animations, and we probably won't be for early access. We're trying to like get the gameplay solid, and then we're gonna like go through and polish all the animations for that. Like as you notice, like there's no reload animations yet, so just want to mention that. I got your plasma auto rifle, which is kind of like a heat rifle, and then your Tommy gun, and then the standard auto rifle, which I was using earlier. Your double barrel with 2 shots. That's very loud, apparently.
Sick bullet shell ejection.
Sorry, I turned down the sound. And then the sonic shotgun, which a lot of people enjoy. It has the pushback. And the crossbow, which is new. This replaced the sniper rifle. What's different from this and the sniper rifle is it has like an explosive round to it, so you can kind of hit from a distance. And then
Moving targets.
moving targets and all that great stuff. And then
All that good stuff.
the TNT, which I just kind of chucked. But the TNT is like the same as the one in the original virus, where it has a radius, and if you walk in that radius, you die. Now this radius kind of like circle, this is new. Only the person that owns the TNT can actually see this radius, so it's useful to know where the infected can go before, you know, you have to move out of the way for them. The infected cannot see this circle, so it's a useful thing that you have. And then of course the simple adrenaline, which you can use to get out of really fast. Get out of situations really fast. I can't think when the sounds are so loud. Alright, that's it. That's all I got. Let's play Virus.
Let's actually play it.
Let's play it,
Let's hop
because
in. I gotta get up to
I'm not
date.
gonna lie, I
Hopefully.
couldn't figure out how to launch it until now.
I think Rye just. But yeah,
I'm
he
still.
just oh, are you?
yeah.
Then I guess there's something else I didn't get. But
No, I pushed
oh,
hospital. I can't download everything, so I'm not gonna play
Okay.
virus.
Yeah,
Yeah.
give me.
I've got
He's
it
having
like
some-
preloaded.
Preloaded. It's all ready.
Oh, there he goes. You're back.
I'm hopefully up to date, but
let me load my standalone game here. I'm trying to see the sound, make sure the sound's not too ridiculous,
loud. Yeah, because it'll probably be.
because the shotgun was pretty loud. Alright, let me turn down the music a little bit, just a little bit. It's a little loud. That seems fine. You want me to host?
Yeah.
Food.
Okay.
Here, Scott's dropping. Yeah,
I'm disconnecting from Discord every minute. I don't know
Does it feel
why.
beyond?
You could try joining on web, maybe to your client. I don't know.
It only just started. It's weird.
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, well, I'll figure it out. Maybe.
I'm loading up.
Alright, so we're gonna play a little demo of Virus. There's still some bugs to work out. We still have to finish up Radar, so it's gonna be pretty difficult to play right now because you can't see where the infected are coming from. It's kind of fun actually though, but we're gonna be doing Radar pretty soon here.
Wait, when are you starting the server? I want to join.
Right now.
You got like a minute. You should be fine. Because
Well,
A minute.
It kind of,
the content don't cook, so the server is going to take a
it
few,
waits
probably 2 hours.
until.
Oh, it's still loading. Okay.
But yeah, uncooked content, so it'll maybe.
I know it takes a while to load, so bear with us on
Yeah.
I'm still 25% down.
Well,
whatever.
doing
It's on my
live
server.
streams is fun.
Do you
Isn't
want to
it?
talk about anything while it's loading then?
Favorite
Think-
colors,
Think
go.
about like builds that we've been putting on or anything?
Yeah, I guess I'll mention that. We've been doing nightly builds recently, which are basically very similar to the weekly builds, only they happen every day, end of day,
Night.
night.
Called night.
So we've pushed. Thanks. We've pushed out 3 of them already, I think, if I'm not mistaken. We plan to push out another one tonight, and also an actual like new alpha version for everyone publicly. So Virus will be there, playable for everyone, without being on the weekly branch. So any backer that has access to the alpha can go ahead and try that out as well. And you can try it out now, actually, if you go on our forums and look up the weekly build section and branch to that and read the post, and you'll see how to do it. We basically have been doing nightlies because we are very close to release, 2 weeks away. So we want to test everything, make sure we get every crash taken care of before our early access release. I don't know what else to say. If Zach wants to say anything else.
Send us your crash logs, pretty please.
Yeah,
Yeah.
seriously.
That's important because basically after either a couple of weeks from now, we're gonna start like doing no new features and only focusing on polishing stuff, and getting
Yeah.
bug reports is really important. So if you find something in a nightly, which it's kind of a interesting equilibrium because like there's gonna be bugs in the nightlies, but at the same time we're still trying to polish the game out for release and stuff. So but yeah, if you find a bug, just put it on the forums. But don't be surprised if we already know about
Smash
it or
it on the
something, or
forums.
we already fixed it because we're fixing stuff up.
We're
pretty
going
quickly.
like speed zone here. And we're
Speed zone.
getting
Speed.
all the things going. Oh, I didn't even hit start server. Look at that. Or I did.
What?
Dude, nice.
It didn't happen.
Oh, okay. I was-
Nice.
Oh,
It's not happening, Fooey.
Oh,
it's the uncut content, man. It's taking its sweet, precious time.
Now it goes.
This doesn't happen.
I had to
on
hit
Steam
cancel
Builds,
and
we
start it
promise.
again. I don't know why.
Wait, you
I
actually
even-
didn't press it
I
this
didn't
whole
actually
time?
press it, yeah.
Oh my god!
I was too busy talking about the nightly to notice. Sorry.
I want to yell at you, but we're streaming right now.
Tell me.
Well, how's the weather going?
It's about 15
It's a
degrees.
nice spring day out here in Redmond, Washington, home of Pixeltel Games. Go! Up to you, Mac. How is it in Vancouver, Washington?
It's not.
Vancouver,
I'm in-
Washington.
I'm in Redmond.
Slow down. Slow down.
Alright, now it's working. Wait. Oh,
Oh
man.
my
Hold on. We have to
God.
listen to the waiting music.
oh yeah.
Can't believe we waited like 5 minutes.
Oh. All right, join that server.
Oh, I'm smashing that join button.
Thanks. I get capture right now.
Yeah, capture mode is the best.
This is actually good waiting music for this.
Thank you.
Like for the stream too.
thanks.
Why don't we use this for the stream? You know?
Reasons.
Where the join though? Hey, where's the server?
It's
Go to
called
the
virus.
$20 and you started up on Steam.
Nah,
You're so
actually,
mean.
this time. It's a miracle.
Do you believe in miracles?
Hopefully I don't have to compile shaders. That would make me very sad.
Oh, I definitely have to compile.
Oh, 27 shaders to
Yeah.
compile. I'm gonna cry.
27.
I haven't
Yeah.
opened up this map in ages, so I probably have to compile a billion shaders.
Somebody help me.
Alright, we gotta wait
If you're in the
for-
main menu,
Go to virus.
virus.
How much time's left on the pre-round?
It doesn't.
Oh,
it waits until you're ready up.
It's the new
Yay.
system. Yay.
It's a new system where you wait for your friends to join finally.
Thank you for being patient, all 160 people. Somehow
Yeah, I
we haven't
know.
lost them. Like 3 minutes of wait.
Also, if any, there's a bug right now where I can't actually ready up, so you need to fix. I'm gonna fix that today. You,
Alright, I think
someone
this
else
is
has
like
to
if
ready
you're
up.
the only person.
Scott,
If you're the host.
What?
Scott Cookie.
I'm loading. Okay, here's the issue. I don't have anything compiled for this map.
Oh, you started the game.
Actually, I think it's on my SSD.
Doing the
No, it's
playable
not.
demos always something happens.
I'm wondering if you should wait for me.
I don't know. It's up to you.
We got 4 people. I mean, like,
Yeah, but like it's almost there. I can feel it. I can
Okay.
taste it.
We're waiting for.
You're
Wait,
gonna
who's
be lagging
that
around.
running around? What did I on the stream? How did...
That might be me.
Ooh, I think I have the ready up bug too, because
Yeah, don't alt tab.
up too late.
Why does Alt Tab do that? That's weird.
I don't know. I gotta fix
Does
it.
it mess with? Oh, it probably messes with mouse focus.
Yes, it does.
Can you pause like? Oh well. Oh, never mind.
What? You pause and unpause? Doesn't fix.
I tried, it didn't work. This is the best.
Hui, come on. What are you doing?
All right.
You're holding up literally the whole stream.
I know.
Can only listen to this music for so long, Hui. It's like being put on hold.
How do I
Go in the
join?
corner.
Problem with being put on hold?
It's like being
I hope somebody's gonna be able to ready up because like I can't ready up.
I
Well,
can.
I'm looking at my hard drive usage and it is
Ready up,
sailing.
Will. Ready
I
up.
don't even see the server.
Oh.
It takes
Alright.
it takes
Oh my God,
80
it's
seconds.
just-
You got
Okay,
80 seconds.
Now we gotta wait 80 hours.
Wait, why is it 80 seconds? You could have readied up ages
Because-
ago.
When one person readies up, it's 80 seconds.
Wolf said, "Where is the server on the
Andy-
list, though?"
Don't do that. Don't. Oh, I have that on.
Did it TTS?
Yes.
The suspense is killing me.
I'm just petting a cat right now. It's pretty cool.
That's nice.
All right, these 35 seconds are gonna really. Oh boy.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Man, I should have opened up the map before I doing the stream.
I usually forget to do that too. But
I did it.
yeah.
I'm proud of you, Sam.
Thanks.
Right now we're
15
we're playing
seconds.
desertion.
10 seconds.
We're playing desertion because we're redoing the lighting on hospital, which Rai
Yeah.
can show off later if he wants. But
Uh huh.
there's some weird post-processing issues with the old lighting on hospital.
Alright,
so
finally.
we're
Jeez.
doing an overhaul. Oh boy, here we go.
Alright.
Hey, guess who just joined?
Oh,
I'm in.
leave.
your
Oh,
your shotguns are
Disconnect,
Yeah.
Hui.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Oh no, come on.
Alright. So I have no radars. I have no idea where you are.
Oh god, oh god, oh god. I'm really bad as fires. I'm gonna put that out there. I'm nothing special. Oh god! I'm sorry.
I have no aim.
Oh, I'm gonna get you. Come on, seriously?
No.
I'm so bad. I'm about to get you.
I'm hoping that's
Who's in
not
the
too
business?
bad.
Is that Sam? Oh, I got Sam. Alright.
Oh yeah, the crosshairs.
Yeah.
What's up?
Crosshairs went on yesterday, I think. Sam, we gotta do this. And
Ow.
you're like, you gotta pull clutch.
Oh, please.
Here. You're mine. Oh, what? I was so...
No, you didn't. You got close.
Have you tried getting good? Is that
Wow.
I'm just gonna let you.
Oh, man.
Oh man, you almost got rocked right there.
I took all the bullets.
Oh,
Oh, man. Ah. Dang. At least I got
too hard.
Ah,
the viruses are supposed to
the
move a little
scoreboard
faster
doesn't
than
work
viruses
right
do,
now
but
because of
that
the.
Oh, we haven't made a move faster yet.
No, I haven't. I need to
It's-
tweak
it's
that
still
more.
stacked against virus.
Yeah, well, no, you do move faster, but it needs to be adjusted more. So
Okay.
like that's like one of the things that I'm working on today to fix before it ships out. And then like the scoreboard as well.
Oh, really?
Got bugged because I've
Oh,
been fixing.
I'm livid. This is gonna be the most boring game of ours because I'm just awful. Come here, come here.
Hey, you infected someone.
You're juking me too hard, man.
I'm trying to see if I can get a ricochet shot off you.
I almost got jammed again.
I'm like the easiest target.
Alright. Alright.
Dang, that music's so good. Will.
Oh,
Oh,
oh, I got doggo. Alright. We have a chance. We have a chance.
Oh,
Go for Sam.
crap.
Oh, yes.
they already got me.
We're coming for you, bud. Oh. Where are
it
you?
is. Oh no!
Oh!
No!
Yeah! Woo! I'm amazing. That is true fact.
True fact.
Alright. Hopefully I don't get infected this time. I'm gonna be very sad. I just want to shoot people, man.
So a couple things that are different from the nightly that we did last night, in case you played Virus before. I just put in C button for adrenaline, so that's been useful. And then I put in the Q hot swap, so you can swap back to the old weapon you had down.
Oh! Whoa! Whoa!
Oh!
Where? I am terrified right now. I'm gonna be brutally honest with you. There's...
The reason the TNT blew up is because I threw it right directly into their face, which set it off. So, which is a tactic you can use. Oh, see, like, it's only when you get close.
Yeah, there's a... If you look, if you throw a TNT gun, you can see a radius around it as whoever throws it.
Oh. I'm
I like how
also
if
bad
you're
at
the-
this game.
I like how if you're the first infected, it's just like blank infected Maxi guy.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
gonna change.
Yeah, I gotta fix that.
The world infected.
I also,
The world.
I also still gotta add
Maxi guy is infected.
some balancing issues when like you're stacked up against survivors. So I'll be doing that. 'Cause right now, it's a little hard, especially for me, because I'm terrible at it.
Ooh, 50 seconds left. Bring it on! Oh no! Jungle! Ah! I'm taking my adrenaline. I'm getting out of here.
Oh god.
Come
No,
here.
no, no.
Adios!
Yes.
Woo! I won.
Oh, that's so close.
Unbelievable.
Unbelievable.
Alright, we should probably.
One more, come on.
We got so much
can do it.
other stuff to show.
One more.
One more.
One more? Alright, fine.
Yeah. Okay.
Use my silencer so the zombies don't get attracted to me. Not
I bet
really.
he's gonna be me. I'll be livid if it's me. Run! Ah! Oh god, I'm really bad at avoiding people. I'm terrible.
Yo, check out this sick glitch.
Where?
Got a
Oh, on the
secret.
wall. Yeah. Mac, get up here. Get on the wall.
What?
This is our only chance of surviving.
Oh no! I have. It's too late.
Oh no.
Oh!
It reminds me of
Gotta reload.
I'm sorry, I'm bad at aiming, Sam. There we go. Oh, that's true. Watch out behind you! Behind you. Run, 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 run. Yeah. Sam, we gotta go, man. We gotta go. That ledge glitch reminds me of that. Southern France, because like there's a ledge that you go on like that. That's uncomfortably close. Good lord.
Got ya.
No, 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 no. Dang.
What was
I
that?
got cornered.
I can't wait to play that with like 16 people.
That's gonna be intense. Oh my god.
It's gonna be
Alright, that's enough of that.
amazing. I should whip up some like a virus map at least after early access. But yeah, so if you guys will play virus, we'll put that out on the nightly 2 nights.
Also, jumping is not gonna be a thing, just so you know.
Yeah, that's a glitch.
Yeah.
Or just, like we just didn't do it yet.
No, it's
Yeah,
not. It's
all
not
those
gonna be.
weapons just lay you down.
Yeah. Yeah, you have so many weapons you can't jump. That's canon.
Well, jumping causes a lot of problems where like the infected can get in places that it's really hard to even like get back to where they are and all that stuff. So like jumping is just not in virus because it makes it really hard. Anyways, what else we got here? Fui, you want to
Oh.
talk about condo saving?
Yeah, I can do condo saving. I got it
It's
all
time.
spooked up. It's time. I mean,
It's
it's
happening?
just a
Finally.
quick little deal.
I'm Dr. Freeman.
Let me set up my stream machine. Alright. So, a little rundown. I added condo saving. Crazy, right? I mean, that's basically it. Like, you load into your condo, as I'm about to do, and a bit till here, and in about 5 seconds, you're about to see my condo about. I'm not
Say a boot one more time,
racist.
please.
A boot one more time, and ta-da! It loaded my condo. Yay! Oh, but I want to say something real neato burrito over here.
Why do you have a
It
sewing
loads
machine?
all of your items asynchronously. So, like, say you have like a bajillion items, and usually it'll freeze your game as it loads every single item. Not this one. This one asynchronously loads your items, so you'll see it pop in for a bit, and then eventually we'll have like a more visual loading thing, so you can get into your condo faster and more elegantly.
Ooh.
That's it.
Nice.
All right. So so like
Is that
every
it?
time you move, that's it. Like every time you move something, it saves, and it's all great. And my next to do is to smash that into Steam Cloud, so it's saved. But yeah,
And the
so the
wallpapers,
system
right?
I did. I'm working on the wallpapers. Okay, that's
Oh
up
my
next.
god, I need that.
That's up next. I'm
Wall-
good. That's
wallpapers are
literally like
network
the-
now, Fui.
Alright.
Other
Oh,
people can see
right.
it when you change it. So
Hey, don't stop
Sweet.
fireworks in your
But-
condo. That's dangerous.
Oh dear! Someone call the. Oh jeez. Whew.
that's why you don't do that, because it's gonna hit you in the face. That one doesn't work.
Oh.
It's
Oh.
wet.
Mac,
You put it in the
I think I
water.
destroyed the
Oh,
the
jeez.
list.
But I just want to
Readjust the
say
list.
I made the saving system very easy to switch out condo configurations. So like, you can save a condo configuration. This isn't implemented yet, but it paves the foundation for saying, I want my condo to look like this today.
Yeah,
And
like
then
you have a party
you can
version,
see,
or
yeah,
a
you have
not
a
party version, or like a
or a not
movie
party
mode.
version.
I have a messy version of my condo and a clean version of my condo.
Go to
Yeah.
the messy
yeah.
version
So-
when you're
Beer
feeling
cans
alone.
scattered everywhere.
We invite your friends. You got it all clean. You know.
Yeah, you can clean it up in one easy step. Look at that.
Somebody mentioned
Revolutionary.
the new exterior of the condo. I don't know if we showed that off at all.
No, I don't think we showed
Have
it off
we?
on the stream. No.
Yeah. I'll
All right, I can
run
do
around-
that. Real
run
quick.
What about the
around
day
outside
night? Did you show
and-
that off? I can't remember.
I
Oh, no,
think
we
we've
did.
definitely shown that.
Yeah,
off.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
okay.
on the money.
So we got a new exterior. Oh, I'm not.
Oh,
gonna
don't go
look at the
too
back
far.
part.
Where are you going?
Okay. I'm doing.
Now
the
I have to
runaround.
do that.
Going
I have to
straight to
go-
the sun.
I have to add back area.
Look at that.
Thanks.
It's so pretty. There's an archway. Oh my god.
And you can
It's so
walk.
pretty.
You can
Oh my
walk
God.
everywhere. You can place stuff over there too if you want.
Yeah, you could slam cat sack right here on the
Smash
beach.
that cat
Look at
sack.
that. Oh my! Look at picture perfect.
That's a
Who
new
is that?
background. That's
I'd frame it.
No, the sunset was
Hold on.
perfect. What are you doing? What are you doing? You're
No,
ruining
no,
it.
no. I'm
The
trying.
picture's
I'm trying to.
is the
Fine.
sign broken?
It's not working. Never
Dude,
mind.
you've,
Never
you've-
mind. I was
you've
trying to
ruined
get
the
something.
moment. There. it
I
is.
was trying to get something to work.
We're
There.
back to where we started.
We're back
Good
to where we
job.
started. How picturesque. Oh, it's cloudy now. Come on. No slack. I'm giving.
Welcome to
zero
being a
slack.
photographer 101.
Yeah.
Actually, in photography, cloudy is good because it diffuses light.
All
for
the light.
portrait
Okay,
photography.
nerd.
Yeah, I know. I'm a big
It's
nerd.
good for taking pictures of textures.
Yeah.
That's pretty much all.
All
I
right.
do
So
with
yeah,
my camera.
it's condo saving in a nutshellio.
Nutshellio.
A nutshellio.
Shell nutio.
Good.
Nice.
You,
New word.
you good, Fooey? Anything else to show off other than cat sex?
Nothing finished
Matt?
right now. Nothing finished.
I'm gonna take it
Oh,
to
are
you because I need to load the
Oh, are
lobby.
What
I-
do
and it takes a while.
you... Do you want me to, like, open up my... Actually, Substance is
Or
gonna
Sam.
crash.
Sam has a thing.
Huh.
I would... I can go to Sam. I'll start up Unreal for my stuff.
Okay.
And then... Sam, are you ready?
Show off media player stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know which one is yours. Oh, there it is.
Yeah. Let me know when you got
Okay.
that.
Yeah. Good. Get live.
Okay. I'm gonna show off media player stuff. We got some videos here. The
best
new
video.
feature that I've
That
added
is such a good video. Oh my god.
is you can play and pause. So you can pause the
Oh, and
video
seeking.
when you're watching. You can seek. So pretty much just control over playback, and it's all synchronized. So you can turn it off, turn it on.
Can you skip
So
the
yeah,
video?
that's all working over multiplayer now. So let's
Very
skip
cool.
to the end.
Are there
And then they
can
do-
only the owner
then
like
they make-
seek or
Yeah, so there's
Nice.
also it's permissions based now. So if you're the owner of the condo, only you're going to be able to like pause it and seek through it.
Nice.
Oh, I love it.
So, and if you haven't seen it yet, you got a nice
Oh, baby.
projector over here.
I have not seen the projector yet.
You've not seen
Alright,
the
sweet.
projector?
Wait,
Oh,
I
have
that's so cool.
Move it
so
around,
cool.
Sam. Move it around. So
Oh,
I know it's
stand-
legit. So this
stand
is
in
some
front of
fake
it.
whiz
Oh
whiz.
yeah,
Oh.
there you go. You can project
That
it
is
right
so
onto the back of your
Very
player.
That model is finally going to good use.
Yep. And then
Because why not?
yeah, you can skew it to like distort everything.
For some
Okay.
reason.
Can you
So
turn
yeah,
up
if you
the
like
brightness
watching our
on that?
videos like this, yes,
No, it's a
but
real
not,
projector.
not
You
in the
can
game
barely
right
see
now.
anything.
Oh, okay.
You have to add a blinding
It's just
light
like
to
the
front
ones
of
in your
the
school
model.
where you have to turn off every single light to see it.
Oh god. Yeah.
Yeah, so
And even
we'll
then,
increase
you
the
still
brightness
can't see
later, and it'd be cool if we could make it configurable, but no
Maybe.
guarantees about that.
I'll see
Um,
what I can do.
So yeah, and then you have standard queues. You can queue up media, skip through them.
Nice.
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 It's hard to see that you're skipping though.
Welcome to the next.
Yeah, it's the same video. Let's see.
Well, it's just the
I mean,
projector.
this is the only video on YouTube, I
It's
thought.
skewed.
Oh,
Unskew
yeah.
it.
Oh right.
Yeah, we want a pleasant viewing experience.
That was
Technically, this does mean that you can make a curved projector screen if you're so inclined.
Whoa.
You mean like a
whoa,
curved
back off.
TV? Like
I think we were looking into curved TVs too,
No,
but I don't know
I'm
why
pretty
you'd
sure
ever
that's
need a curved
I'm pretty
TV.
sure that's done. It just needs to be put in
Yeah.
as an item.
Nice music choice, Sam.
There's no point to a curved TV in a
There is
video.
every point. All right.
All right,
I
it's
need a bigger
symbol,
viewing angle for my virtual theater.
Look,
Every point. It's got to wrap
it's a
around you.
symbol of status.
So
all
we'll
right?
go and
You have a
take this
curved
onto the
TV?
beach.
You are
See
the
how that
best
goes.
video gamer
Don't
around.
fall.
Yeah,
Oh,
you gotta-
oh,
you gotta
oh,
change it
what are you
tonight.
doing? What are you doing? Oh,
Oh, it looks pretty good out here. Got the reflection going on.
This looks pretty good.
ooh, that looks pretty good.
That looks
Oh my
pretty
God.
good. Oh,
What does it look like underwater? Go underwater.
I don't know.
It's gonna break.
Oh
Uh,
no.
Oh,
Oh,
oh.
Oh, looks like
It does work,
Uh,
there's something
we
we
got the
gotta
bug.
gonna fix that.
It's not allowed. You can't take it underwater. It's not allowed.
Don't throw your projector into the pool.
Yeah.
I gotta fix that.
Yeah, if
I
you
know
start dragging it, then
exactly
go
I know
underwater.
exactly what's wrong with that, and it's a good thing we tried that.
Cast it under the rocks on the. See if it.
Yeah.
You gotta put it like on the ledge, like really far away, because I don't
we
think
could
there's a
stay here
fall-off
for
distance.
hours. Maybe we
We
should
really
stop having
could just mess with this.
projectors.
Yeah.
Forever.
Yeah,
We-
we
we got
should
some more
move
stuff.
on, but
But it's
I
so
could,
cool though.
you
Look at
can
that.
you can see how much fun you can have
but
with
it's
this. Right?
neat.
Look at
All
that.
right.
Great
Like
viewing
your
angle.
sass.
Yeah, I'm ready, Mac. If you
Yeah?
wanna.
You want me to
Yeah.
put you on? Okay.
Yeah, go for it. All right. Last week I started working on more appearance items, and I could whip all of them up. But most importantly, I started to remake all of the hats that are from Tower, the original Tower, and these are like the 5-year-old models. So, like for example, here's the old Santa hat, which has no smoothing groups or anything, and this is the hat I whipped up yesterday for that. So that's very bright. I should change my exposure. There we go. That's much better. So yeah, you can see that. I whipped up a bunch. I think I'm like 9 or 10 hats now. Like for
I got
example, here is a
the list.
fire helmet.
You got the list? You got
I'm
them all.
just going through my stuff. I made a fire helmet. Here's a hard hat. Ooh,
Woof.
that's a nice glare. A new party hat. Check out this party hat. Yo. Got
Nice.
them
Is
shiny
this
little
sparkle?
plastic thingies.
Whoa.
Yeah, man. It's
I didn't know
Whoa,
it
whoa,
sparkled.
whoa,
Yeah, look at
whoa!
that.
That's so cool.
Some sparkles.
That's
I
not
made a
legal, is it?
paper,
I'm
paper
gonna have to
boat
check my
hat.
lawyer.
Here's a hologram hat. Ready for this? Whoa!
It's from a certain movie about time travel.
From nope. It's
It's a hologram
it's-
hat.
It's a hologram.
It's called a
No.
hologram. It's an actual
Here's
hat.
a crown that I whipped up.
That looks
what else?
nice.
Chef hat.
That looks nice.
You guys seen Chef? You guys seen Chef? You like that? Smash that.
Captain
button.
Chef?
Nice
bucket
meme.
helmet.
What?
I'm still looking. What other ones?
Excuse
we
me?
got?
He
Oh,
just
here's a
keeps
brand
pointing
new
them out,
chip.
ladies and gentlemen.
Ready? Ready? You guys ready for this?
Stop
I gotta-
this
No,
madness.
no.
Uh-oh.
Oh
It's gonna be
no.
like-
I swear.
Oh.
I swear.
I gotta get it to turn upside down.
It's
pretty dang tasty.
Pretty dang tasty. It's pretty dang tasty.
It's our
Chicken.
local resident developer.
That's
Pooey?
Sam, just so everyone knows.
No,
That's-
that's Scott.
No, it's not.
Scott is the poster child. I put Scott on the money too. Where's the money?
I'm
Yeah,
in
put-
more
put money
places
in the
than you
bucket.
would think in this video game.
Just put money in the bucket.
I need to make the money.
I don't remember the.
I'm
Is
gonna
it
do that
cash? I don't remember the name of the stack of cash model I
I
had.
don't know.
I just don't remember. I'm sad. I can't find it. Anyway.
Oh, well.
I'm trying to remember if there's any other. I'm sure. Oh, where's the cheese head? There it is. Cheese head. For all you Wisconsin people.
Oh, we got
can't-
Cheesehead.
Oh, we got cheese head confirmed.
Oh, we got worms
Look
too.
at that. Oh, here's a police hat. If you
Oh my
like
god, does it
RP.
end?
I'm
Oh,
joking.
we got policeman too.
This will go on
Um,
until next Tuesday, ladies and gentlemen.
I can't remember if I made any other ones, but
Right.
but the most important one
He
of
said
all that I
but.
just literally finished 20 minutes ago. You guys ready? I don't think you guys are ready for this.
Wait, I don't think I've even seen.
Oh,
Look at that.
baby.
Yeah, you gotta have that. You gotta have one of those.
It's a necessity. That
Look at that
We're in a
hair.
video game finally.
This is now a true video game. This is the defining factor of that. So, yeah.
We got the
Why?
I'm gonna keep continuing to go down the list of hats because oh my god, the chat is blowing up.
we got the
It's the best.
so good.
This is like a Apple keynote reveal. Like this is like comparable to revealing the iPhone.
Yep,
Trust me,
totally.
I'm saying.
Do you have a turtleneck?
Yeah. So basically, any hat that's
No.
Oh, wow.
in-
Fine, it's the
Ignoring
Oh
that.
yeah.
Just
I do have
straight
turtlenecks.
over.
If you want, if you're so inclined to know, I do have turtlenecks.
Oh, okay. There you go.
Anyway,
Of
if
course
they're-
you would have turtleneck.
Basically, any non-copywritten hat that was in Tower, I'm gonna remake, hopefully by early access, and you'll see the new versions of those hopefully soon. So we still have to implement
Sick.
these. They're in the item manifest, but we have to actually like put them in and make them purchase.
Yeah. What's the total count on items now? Can you confirm? this?
Well,
Maybe four.
with
Let me-
Three.
oh,
let me
I'm
see
already
it.
here. I might as well show off the building blocks too.
Oh yeah. Well,
I think we're like 330.
331 items right now. That's what we're
331 items in the game so far.
confirmed. That's a lot.
So
Proud of you.
I would love to show off my building blocks, but the folder is gone.
Oh, well, that's perfect time to talk about the
I-
plaza,
I committed them. I don't know where they went.
because it's time to talk about the plaza.
Yeah, go ahead and get off of me, I guess. 'cause-
Yeah. Also need to fix the chat again. It keeps falling off.
Oh, for
Discord
some
chat
reason
just
it's in
keeps
Tower
falling off.
content.
Just falls off.
Oh, it didn't get into the lobby. Are you still on my screen or no?
Yeah, I'm still on your
'Cause-
screen. There you
Oh,
go.
okay. Well, I whipped up the new building blocks. They don't have their materials on them. I gotta apply that door frame. Wood. I think it's like that's not the right one at all.
That's not the right
That
one.
is, that is
That
not
does
the
not
right
look.
one at
That
all.
does not look right.
Yeah,
I would
know.
tell you
It
to
looks-
go back and do that
it looks
again.
That's
much
for one of
better
my
than-
mods.
Like all my the hierarchy got messed up. I don't know what the heck happened. I think it's.
But you've got what,
Door-
like
is it door frames?
30 of those?
Video
Yeah,
games.
there's a lot of them.
There's like
Okay,
30
here we go.
different
Here's, like,
variations, so you can
here's,
like
the
you
wood
can change
material.
a lot of
and
your
then-
condo.
I also have the door frame small concrete version. So you got the wood and the concrete versions like we used to have.
Yeah.
And then
Those were really
obviously
cool.
we got the wall full. Here's your wall half, quarter, etc. Panels.
Where's
all
my
that good
8?
stuff. Go die.
Oh,
All right, I
dang.
guess I can't build
That
my
was-
true legacy.
It was real hardcore.
But yeah, it's got all their respective materials.
I hope you know that you're
So
not
you guys
hardcore
can-
unless you live hardcore.
Stop.
Yeah. You guys
Who
can,
even know?
Once we get those implemented into the item manifest,
Yep.
you can start building in your condos and whatnot.
yeah.
And what have you.
Place some
Yes.
some.
Just in time for condo saving.
Hey, hey-o!
Alright.
So onto the plaza, I guess.
Yeah, I got it loaded. Plenty of time to load.
Hey, Matt, can you stream your screen on the Hangout so I don't have to wait like 30 minutes to see what
No.
you're currently at?
Because
Oh.
I need my bandwidth. Ooh,
Oh,
I'm streaming.
Alright.
Alright. I'm on the plaza. Does Lifeless, do you want to talk about this? Or what? What's going on
he
here?
can't. He's 30 minutes behind.
I mean,
I'm gonna,
I would, but I always don't know what you're looking at, so it's no
Ooh,
point.
you wanna here go show? Can you show your screen in the Hangout, Mac?
Oh,
I
my
can't.
bandwidth.
I just asked him to,
thought
and he's like,
Oh,
"No,
sorry, I
my
wasn't
bandwidth."
paying
Fine. Let's try it and watch my bandwidth die.
All right.
See
I
it?
thought
Yes.
Actually, it seems stable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Didn't
Whatever.
even try it.
Okay,
thought you had,
anyways.
like-
Yeah, I have actually pretty.
Damn it.
I have a lot of bandwidth
Can't use that
because
excuse
I need.
anymore.
I know. Darn. Are you ready, Lifeless? I'm just gonna do
but okay.
this. I'm gonna just pan out.
Okay, so I spent this week kind of making Tower an actual island instead of terribleness around. It's still terrible, but
That's a good descriptor.
It's
Yeah.
arguably
improved.
less
Basically,
terrible.
yeah. So obviously, the main issue with Tower is that obviously you have a jetpack and you can fly over things, but you could just fly off the map if you really wanted to. So I put a nice little island for the tower to sit on. Obviously, you could fly over all the water, but that's not fun. So yeah, and with that as well, I have made the startings of the new monorail track, which will take you from the tower to the boardwalk and to another place.
Yeah, we're
Things.
And if you look to your left after you finish that monorail tour,
Hey, I finished radar, by the way.
Oh, cool.
just now.
Wow, that was wow.
Live.
What?
Live.
Oh,
He
good.
did it live.
He for sure did it live.
The virus is gonna be nice tonight. Then.
Let me tell you, it wasn't easy.
That's why you've been hush hush.
All right.
Yeah,
Well,
but
while we're
I-
looking, that's the new roller coaster. If you guys didn't put 2 and 2 together,
Is that a roller coaster?
it's
No,
I think
it's
that's
Is that what they
Ferris
look like?
wheel.
Track
I wasn't
or,
sure.
I don't.
That looks like that looks
It's,
like a
you
carousel.
You got a loop-de-loop.
It's not functional yet, and you might notice that like the cross ties are missing. But I've got the basic geometry there for a placeholder
Yep.
and the support,
And your
so it's not a
coaster's all
complete
looking cool.
eyesore.
Mac, if you want to share my screen at some point, let me know.
Yeah, yeah. Once we do the Plaza
They-
stuff.
They
Yeah.
missed roller coaster logo.
No.
Back roller coaster logo. 2K16.
It'll never be the same.
Roller coaster 2K16.
At the moment, the roller coaster mesh is super high poly because it's generated from Bezier splines. So I have to go back once it's functional and we know like we can interpolate the spline information and get all the coaster carts working and whatever. I don't know how we're doing that yet, but once we do that, I can go back and
There's some
optimize the
whiz
mesh
biz
and
ahead
have
of
the
us.
LODs. There's a little bit of whiz biz, but like it's only Are you actually doing that?
No.
Oh my god.
I'm not doing that.
no.
Yeah. So that'll be. I don't know if that'll be in by early access, but at least the model is there. As a thing.
Yeah, I mean, there's a few things that we're obviously we've got 2 weeks till early access. We don't want to ship broken, buggy stuff that's like overly buggy,
Yeah.
and it's like we don't want to be
We've
like
got-
super like adding features left and right, and then all of a sudden everything's breaking because we added like a roller coaster and all this like things, you know. So our focus with early access was to get the items working, get the economy working, get like the 4 game worlds that we promised working, get the whole like game loop, stable. And then a lot of this stuff just kind of falls into place once all of that's better. So yeah, I just want to mention that.
You want to show off the game world thing?
Well, there's also this new bumper car logo that Stefan made, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, Stefan whipped that up.
Which is really nice.
Look at that. Neat.
Alright, let me show off that other thing. Oh, streaming textures. There we go.
Of course.
Oh, I gotta turn on
Yeah, simulate. Which yes, my truck, but oh well.
Which will probably kill my stream. As it does.
Rest in pieces.
Working with Unreal
Several.
requires lots of RAM.
At least 40 terabytes of RAM.
We're teraflops, baby. Flops.
At least.
I don't think flops is the unit you're looking for.
No, it
I
is.
think you need
Holy-
some petaflops, you know?
What? Wow, this is
Who invited this guy?
This is really.
I mean, you're doing it on
memory. It's not even a like.
This is really sad right now. But it's just not doing
processing
anything.
speed.
You probably could have just brought up the particle system and just press simulate on that.
I am pressing
Yeah, it's
simulate.
far too late.
It's far too late.
No,
Think he's smart?
on that.
Oh. Well, you didn't tell me there was a way to do that. So now I'm in this land.
Well,
so
you
now,
already pressed
now it's
simulate.
your fault, Lifeless.
So how about that weather? You want to show off Zach's screen while you're loading?
Yeah, let's do that. Zach, can I show your screen
Hey,
here? No, I can't.
yeah, just a second. No, just a second. I'm adding a thing.
Yeah, you'll leak the super secret source code.
Yeah, people are gonna take a screenshot of it and Tower will be ruined.
Hang on. Perforce is doing a thing.
Alright, can I show it?
Just a sec.
Ooh, that's looking fancy, kiddo.
I'm just gonna make this really cool.
Oh my gosh.
Just real quick, hold on while I make it really cool.
This it finally happened.
Huh. It's too late, Zach. It's gone.
Too late, Zach's gone.
You
Opportunity's
missed your
gone.
window.
Alright,
All right, I'm ready.
No,
No,
it's
too late. No, I'll show you yours in a second. This is the game reports saying that Lifeless worked on, which is really cool.
Yeah, that's the teleport.
Yeah. Was there
Hop in there.
anything you wanted to add? Nah. I can't hop in there. It'll take forever. How about I
I've not
show what
seen
Zach's
that.
showing and then I'll hop in there. So let me switch.
Yeah.
Alright, Zach.
Do the
Right. The radar showing where all these infected characters are in the test map here.
Ooh, that's it.
One of them's not
That's a good
infected. I
old
haven't. It's because these aren't tagged as infected.
Can you change
the
your
way we did it.
screen? Like, it's clipping it a little bit. A little
Look,
bit.
it's clipping it. Oh. Oh yeah. Let's make just show it this way.
There we go.
Man,
How
that
come
is
you're the
neat.
only one that's not slideshow quality?
Because we use XSplit or whatever.
Oh.
No, I just use whatever Google
All right.
does.
Can you see
Yeah.
that? Okay.
Yeah, that's a lot better.
Okay, so it's oriented to your rotation, so it shows where they are relative to the way you're looking, and also when it goes off the edge, look at that. Look how nice that looks. See,
That
Nice.
is fancy. Did you literally just whip that up?
So nice.
yeah. Well, I've been whipping up the means to draw it on the screen the way I wanted to. That's what I've been doing most of the time, because it's using material instances on and paint functions.
Mm.
It's kind of different from the way that all the other UI works.
But it looks sick.
Looks really good.
And they pulse a little bit, and it's nice because we can put all kinds of parameters on this. We can make them change color based on
The team.
friendlies
or something,
versus infected. Yeah.
yeah. Nice.
So I'll show you a little bit of the magic here. We'll let it. That's what the magic happened.
You can show it all.
Okay.
Source
right.
code leaked.
Okay. So I created a new thing called a dynamic brush allocator, because the way that when you paint on widgets, you have to have a brush asset, which I couldn't do on the fly, so I made a custom way of doing it. Basically, this allocator, you call allocate brush with an index, and then it returns either a previously created brush or it makes one for you with the material instance ID. So in this case, I say radar dot is the material that I want to use, and it has this width and height. And then any subsequent calls to allocate brush will create a material instance, a dynamic material instance, and then I can set parameters on it and then paint it to the widget. And yeah, so the radar dot is simply just a exponential gradient rendered with a certain x and y coordinate and a radius and a color, and yeah.
Nice.
And then the radar positioning is just going through all the actors and transforming them into local space, and then adding a radar dot. So you can have it add radar dots. We can add it to add radar dots of different colors. This is all tested stuff. Don't do that. This is my messy piece here that I just whipped up really quick.
But it works.
And it
Cool.
works. Yeah. So now if we ever want to create material instances on the fly for UI, so we can paint stuff over it.
It is mega neat.
That, we
There's
probably
systems
need
to
that
do
for
that
a lot of things actually. So
Yeah. So that's what I was writing. Basically, most of the time I was writing this dynamic brush allocator system, and then the last few minutes I was putting together this paint
The actual-
function and this
In
material.
the last 2 minutes,
That's what I
actually,
love.
made it work.
The system takes the most part, and then actually once you get the system set up, it's super easy to make stuff.
That's pretty much how it goes.
That's what the last 6 months of Zach's life been. It's setting up all these incredible systems, and then once they're all finally in place, we can just
crap, like new stuff out.
Can I real talk for a sec? The item system, it's a breeze to work with. So good. Like it's totally internal. You guys will never
Zach
see it,
is
but like,
basically-
dude, it's so good.
Thank you guys.
If Zach wasn't here, the game would be just garbage.
Dead in the water.
Zach is the sole survivor.
I had an idea where
Virus.
maybe these dots would like bubble out a little bit, maybe like do some neat stylized stuff for it. But I make them pulse. I think that looks cool enough.
Yeah. Well, all that
Dignified
happened.
peach.
I think finally the plaza's loaded.
Why? Why?
I'm gonna switch to the plaza now. Back again. There we go.
All right.
So.
Anyway.
Anyways, back to the game mode port thing. I got this thing that Lifeless worked on. Lifeless, do I just walk into this thing? I'm walking into it.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm walking.
Don't do it.
I'm walking here.
Don't do it. You're gonna
Jeez.
die.
You're crossing the streams, dude.
Here, let me stream it for you so you know what I'm doing.
Yeah, we're behind.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Whoa.
Whoa!
All the game mode ports? I think we showed
Look
off
at
those
that.
before. Yeah.
Yeah, we did those last stream.
Yeah. Last year? Last
That
stream?
is stream. I said stream.
That was last year. That was last year.
Last
What are you
year.
saying?
Yeah, that's no joke though. Like literally, Tower is about 1 year old at this point. Like
Is it?
I think
Yeah.
like 1 year ago
It was
today,
about March.
I was on
Oh,
on
man.
a train going to Seattle to film the Kickstarter video.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Oh.
Like
That's right. Yeah, it was over my
I was
spring
like-
break.
really a year
Yeah, I took a 44-hour train ride to Seattle to meet up with everybody.
Why did you go by train?
Because trains are. Let me tell you, buddy.
Oh,
how much
okay.
cool.
Uh-oh. I just opened up a can.
I
of
will
worms.
go off
Fuck.
about trains. Trains are better than planes. It's like there's
Choo-choo.
no-
Okay,
Oh my
okay.
gosh.
I'm not doubting the
I will,
superiority
I will
of
spend
trains
an
to planes.
hour. I will spend
I'm
an
just saying.
hour ranting about trains, how cool they are.
Man, I just
You can bring
fucking
guns
love
on trains.
trains,
They don't
dude.
even care if you bring guns on trains. They're like, just make sure you don't shoot
Did
them.
you take
man.
advantage of that?
They have like posters like framed around the train. Like if you see a shooter, tackle him, not like run.
What?
You like
Oh.
get up and do something.
That's
Like
also
that's
something extra.
that's the Amtrak mentality. It's pretty great. Anyway, Mac, did you want to show off casino stuff?
Yeah, let me get
Volume
to that. I wanted to quickly
Yeah.
mention the location system stuff's been put in place too. But
Slammed in.
you can see at the bottom of my left,
Oh.
it says first off it says manage condo, which is something I actually was working on today, so it's not going to be there. Plaza stores is on my thing, and on top of that, if your friends are there, it actually shows their location now on their scoreboard, so you can actually see where people are finally. You don't have to scream at your friend. It'll tell you, and then you can go find them, which is always good. Which is good because now I'm gonna go to the casino. So here we go.
I mean, yeah, the ability to stalk someone.
I can't remember. I think I showed off the slots sort of working, but like we're still working on it. We got to do the payouts still.
We gotta hook it up to actually.
But
Look at
the
that.
Spend all your
basic
units
the
away.
basic logic's finally done. Like now you can actually roll it,
Look at those reflections. Hot.
Mm.
and
Is
you
that
can also
legal?
press spacebar and all
Is that
that, and
legal?
so it actually works. And then when we hook it up to payouts, it should be good. And then it's pretty great. I gotta put
What's going on?
probably some other stuff.
Who is
What is that? What is that noise?
who is rolling the drums there? What?
Is that rolling for? I'm not gonna win anything live on the stream.
This
am
is
I?
like
I bet you will. I'm
I gotta
calling 3
win.
bars right now.
3 bars.
oh,
Ooh.
I'm not gonna win.
No,
This is
I would
terrible.
never believe you. Got
the
the
rest of
jackpot.
the
If
stream
you
is
got
just
the-
this.
If you get the jackpot on stream,
No,
I will give you
I
my
gotta-
life savings.
I gotta.
Just this
I'm
next
setting the
time, it'll
jackpot right
happen.
now.
It'll happen. I'm telling you.
I swear.
All right.
You've gotten
All right,
it
I gotta
this many
stop.
times. It's
One
gotta
I
more.
be
gotta
the
stop.
next
One more. I gotta stop my gambling addiction. Just one. No. Okay, one more.
You're not even. It's not even spending units, and you already have a game.
Oh, forget
Oh,
it. I
you were
quit.
so
close.
I quit.
I really like pulling levers.
You
you
done
guys.
flubbed
But
it
the
up,
but the
buddy.
next one, it would have
No.
Yeah. The
That mission
probabilities
next
are
one,
with
man.
you. It has to be.
I'm walking over.
I
I gotta.
lost last time. That means I'm bound to win next time.
I gotta talk about this.
Man,
sword thing.
that's tough. That
So-
last one. Ooh.
I actually have to load up this because it takes a little bit.
What are you doing?
I wanted to talk about the appearance stuff because we
Oh.
kind of briefly talked about it, but we really haven't really talked about it. And it takes a while for the appearance thing to load when you're in like the editor thing.
Hashtag uncooked content. Woo! Ow!
Hashtag uncooked.
You know, one day we'll have a stream.
One day.
Maybe, you know, a stream that's
Could be today.
close to release. Maybe like the day of release.
Hmm?
That will have a
That's
build
No way.
that doesn't lag on the stream.
What are you saying here?
You know, like a ready
I'm
to
not-
ship
He's just
build.
throwing some little hints.
All right, there we go.
I'm not. That's
Okay.
preposterous. Son.
So, we decided after like playtesting and getting some feedback from people who actually haven't played Tower much, that when you first start up the game and you go to adjust your character's appearance, there's nothing in the items accessories list, and that's only because you don't own anything. So it's like, why aren't any of the hats showing? Oh, I have to go buy them. Well, we felt that was kind of like a bad disconnect because they might think, oh, it's not done. And we didn't want to give that impression. So we actually ended up deciding to ditch Tower Outfitters, which was the clothing store, as a physical location. And we replaced it with an upgrade store, which we don't have any details yet on this that we want to share, but the basic
It upgrades.
premise is that you can upgrade certain things about the game worlds. So that's what this store is now. Now, what does that mean for the appearance stuff? That means that when you go to buy hats and accessories and clothing eventually, it's in this like editor here, and you click on it and you can buy it. But I'm in the editor
Too
build
bad
right
my
now.
new hats aren't implemented yet.
No, they're not in there yet. So all the hats will be visible. You click to unlock it and you purchase it. God, I should have loaded it in standalone, shouldn't I?
Yeah. In
Yeah.
editor, you own every single hat.
Yeah, I forgot about that. Anyways, so that's
So
kind of
that's
the
nice.
major change that we did there. I might actually just close it and show that because I actually do want to show it working because it's like important to me. But
And I made that work, so it's important to me too.
Optimizations?
Yeah, we'll talk about that right while this is happening. So we had a kind of a bad nightly a couple days ago, couple nights ago that we were really worried about the performance of the plaza. So we started gearing up towards optimization, and Lifeless has already done a ton of optimizations to the plaza, which was awesome. And we built lighting and all this stuff, so the plaza runs a lot better recently. We're still optimizing it though, so it's not like finished at all.
We got some good ideas on how we're gonna optimize it too. Some major things.
Yeah, we had some major changes there to make it a lot faster.
We had to get rid of level streaming for now.
Yeah, we were
Very long.
experimenting with level streaming on that nightly that I was talking about, and it didn't really pan out yet.
On
so
that night.
on that night.
It'll probably return as another test, but it'll be in a bit.
Yeah. Let's see. It
Yeah.
always takes so long to load. I hate it.
Uncooked content. Uncooked content. All the content.
Skip it a beat, boys, and free my soul. I wanna get lost in rock and roll. Don't
The
sue me.
ran- Somebody did a bug report. The railing in the transit station still missing. I don't think you guys are that railing.
Hey, that's
Train
not
station-
up to code, dude.
My first model. There
It's
was
not
no
up
to
UVs
code.
on it. There wasn't anything. It was like, it was such a bad model. Like, I'm very glad it's gone. I don't know if that's an accident or intentional, but bad model. So I'm gonna remake that. Actually,
Bad
pretty soon.
model.
Bad model. Bad model. Bad.
Maybe you'll actually have, you know, the
Finally
things that a
loaded.
model should have.
Did it load?
Load again. Yeah, finally. Okay.
Ah,
Let me turn it back on. All right.
give it the old round 2.
Either round 2, and I might as well full screen, no border.
Yeah. For the record, if you're getting bad frame rates on a nightly, like the condo right now, I'm pretty sure it's because the lighting isn't compiled.
It
which
takes a
means that
long
all of it is
time
dynamic.
for
Light
the
builds
lighting to be built.
they take like a solid 10 hours for the lobby, so like for the actual production and stuff. So like if we release a nightly that doesn't have big lighting, that means that it's like 100% dynamic, like real time lighting, and it's
There
very
we go.
expensive for your computer. So
Okay.
that's why you're getting bad frame rates. Like when it's all built and or like baked and good to go, then you're gonna get a lot better frame rates. So that's why the condo sucks right now. I think we're built lighting on lobby right now. Maybe.
It
Not
seems
sure.
it seems
No,
to
we're not.
be well, kind of.
Well,
It's better.
Says
Yeah, it says it's not built, but it's
Yeah.
been running pretty well for me though. Anyways, so here's the purchase thing I was talking about. Let's say you want like this gem crown. You go ahead and purchase that, and then you can go ahead and just accept. There's a little transaction, and then you can wear it. So that's basically how that system works now. You can also sell the item by just like everything else, right click on it, and then go ahead and sell that, and then you get your money back. Well, half your money back. So be careful with your purchases. So that's kind of the
selling
change
is
there.
not 1-to-1.
No, it's 50%.
So
So
a commit.
there's a commit.
It's
Be
a
careful.
restocking.
It
fee
tells
on our
you how
side.
much you spend. I will actually be updating to tell you what the difference will be too. So you're going to be fully aware of what's happening when you purchase items. So yeah, that's pretty much it for that. I also did colors recently, so you can come in here and you can change like the eye color now. Finally, again, you can change the hair color. You can change the eyelashes if you really want to. Eyebrows as well. You can kind of tell it's a little dark here. I'm gonna work somewhere else. Where is this brighter? Maybe somewhere brighter. The condo is probably a better place because it's day-night, so it's kind of. Oh, well, that is a little better. You can also change like their lip color. That's pretty much simple color changes right now that we're working on. I'm just kind of expanding on that. Getting all of the colors working. I don't really have anything else to say about that. Skin tone. Skin color, there you go.
Yeah.
Yeah. That is all I got.
Yeah, that's basically all the lobby stuff. Rye, you want to show off your art?
This stream is
What?
gonna
Huh?
go over a little bit. It already has.
I-
We got so much
I zoned out. What?
stuff.
You want
You wanna talk about your art?
What? Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Are you gonna do it?
Yeah?
Or should I?
Well, can
Just
you...
load up Hillside and Rye can talk about what he's done. What have
Yeah.
you done?
I've done a lot of things.
not shutting
I'm not
down.
proud of.
Are you proud of it?
Yes, super proud of it.
Okay.
Soup's proud.
I like
Super
soup.
rad, dude.
What's your favorite type of soup?
Get rid of something here.
Double noodle for
I'm
sure.
a potato
100%.
kind of guy.
Life hack for all you zoo listeners out there.
What?
You get some tomato soup.
There we
You
go.
get some grilled cheese. You put the grilled cheese in the soup.
Dude,
And you've got
Everyone
you've got
knows
an
about
appetite,
that.
my friend.
Or as life is likes to call it, a cheese toasty. Ew. All right, Cash, your vote in the chat. Grilled cheese or cheese toasty? Go.
Option
toasty
3,
sounds
The
cheese
answer is grilled
zombie.
cheese.
Un-American.
I'd toast that.
It's unconstitutional.
Smash that toast button. Yeah, it's not constitutional. Sorry, Lifeless. You are at
Alright.
Grilled cheese.
It's finally
Grilled
loaded.
cheese. Okay, we have
You see-
one for cheese toasty.
Do you see my screen?
All right.
There?
Yeah, see?
The war,
All right.
the war is over. Grilled cheese wins. So this is Planet Pack map as of, well, now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Hey,
Yeah, we add
What
some
are
stuff.
some things you add?
make
Wow, that looks really nice.
What is it, Zach?
What's that?
Sorry. I just want to let you know they got friendlies working on the radar.
Nice.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah.
Okay, well, back to what I was saying. So yeah, we had mounds and stuff and more assets, and it looks better now.
Yeah, it looks
That looks
really
really
nice.
good.
Thank you for that
Cool.
detailed description.
What do you want me to say?
I don't know. All the
What do you-
assets
what
are
do
modular, so
Yeah,
if we
like
want to do different designs and stuff, that's completely possible.
yeah, it's crazy, and it's about I'd say like 40% done. Who knows if it'll be done by early access? I don't, dear viewer. I don't at all.
Dear viewer.
That is the plan.
Dear viewer.
That brick
But yeah.
wall looked pretty sick.
That brick wall looks
That's
really
where we're at.
nice.
That's a real nice brick wall.
Yeah, someone gave me some massive guff for making it like that while I was making it. I think his name starts with Matt.
I didn't know. Okay.
Clearly didn't.
Let the record show that Matt is a big butt.
Yes, I will roll with that. I am.
Anyways, I love all of you. Hope you enjoy art.
That was an art session with Sanabozu.
Join us
New
2 weeks from
hospital
now when I'm
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
that's
the hospital.
let's load up. Actually, let me see. Make sure I'm up to date on that one.
what for hospital. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it takes a bit.
Yeah. While we're loading hospital, we can start taking questions.
Yeah, let's do questions.
Yep.
Favorite color, go.
Oh, we're asking
12.
them now.
Yeah.
12 is my favorite color.
12.
Fuchsia.
I want 12s.
Of course your favorite color is fuchsia, you artist.
What were you about to call me besides artist? That started with something more
Artiste.
more vigorous.
Artiste. I'm not allowed to say it over the stream.
Are there any plans for more Fui items?
No.
Constantly. It will
It just
stop.
never stops.
Imagine
You
a
never
volcano
know.
of Fui paraphernalia.
You never
That's
know
Tower
when,
Unite.
when something could just pop up when Fui
Let me
doesn't
find
know.
that albedo for that money because I am so proud of that.
We're still on that money.
It's in hats. Where's my hats folder? Here it is. I called it cash wad. Apparently.
Cash wad.
Oh, here it is.
Oh, questions are coming in.
Here, go to my screen and check this out. Rotated.
I don't like this one
Look
bit.
at
I
that.
do not like this one bit.
It's not even streaming.
Are we ready
Don't
for
stream
questions?
it.
I streamed it.
Nah.
That is yes.
All right, let's
Very proud
actually
of
answer
that.
some questions.
Yeah. All right.
Loading
Let's
hospital
see.
still.
When are we gonna fire Fui?
What?
Now.
Never.
What is
He's already
Actually a
fired.
question. That's actually a question.
He's fired in our hearts and minds already.
Yeah. Paying him.
Predonable asked, when will the condos in Plaza be connected?
Soon. They're working on that.
That is on my to-do list. I hope to
Because they
finish
just
that
hooked up
soon.
peer-to-peer stuff.
Yeah,
So
Which is really cool.
I would like
the
to have that
communication stuff.
very, very soon.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Gigabyte
on my
TV
to-do
asked. This is a good
Before
one
early
for
access,
Zach or
definitely.
Fui.
Yeah.
Gigabyte TV asked, so if the units are stored on the Steam inventory server, they're not. Does that mean that 2 will cease to function every time the Steam servers fail?
That's a Fui
The
question.
answer is no. Yeah.
Well, I mean, Tower Unite is so ingrained with Steam API calls that even if you can't access your items, other things will just stop working too. Matchmaking stops working.
Yeah.
Server hosting
But-
in general because it uses so much
I
matchmaking.
mean, the Steam servers the Steam community servers are different from the actual Steam servers. So I'm
Yeah,
pretty
it depends
sure-
on what Steam servers are down.
Yeah.
the Steam
Like if community
servers.
servers go down, those are the ones that go down all the time. Those aren't gonna be affected.
No,
Yeah.
that has no effect.
Because we're using the same servers that TF2 relies on, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Or are we
So
using-
it's when TF2 goes down, Tower Unite goes down. That's it,
Yeah.
and
So
that's
if
1 day a
those
week.
If
for
those servers go
30
down, we
minutes.
have bigger issues. But more
Yeah.
importantly, units units stored on the inventory server, or are they stored on the droplets or whatever? I forget.
That's spooky. Who knows?
I don't know.
It's
Yeah,
a magic whiz biz
There's
and
some
that like
there's
that.
some magic stuff that goes on, and I guarantee you're never gonna lose your money.
Basically, with the Steam stuff, like yeah, because we're on Steam. If it goes down, there's a chance that it might disrupt gameplay, but only for a short period of time. But yeah, if it keeps going down and becomes a big problem, we'll reassess this situation. But that's not gonna happen because TF2 relies off of it, like they said. So
yeah. Let's see. I gotta skim through here. Will there be weather?
Shrug.
we've thought about it, but
Maybe.
like not for a while.
It's so
definitely
low,
possible
it's low
to
priority.
implement
Love
it.
to, but
Because like
It's
it
very
would,
low
it would coordinate
priority,
with the
though.
day-night system probably, but like yeah, it's possible, but like wait, it's not.
Well,
If-
I mean, technically, there's weather right now. There's sunny day and foggy day.
Yeah.
If we have less things
Um,
going on, maybe one day.
Yeah, not early access, but
No, definitely
No.
not early
How long
access.
How long do we expect to be in early access? Because 99 Trader just asked that.
So yeah. I mean, as we posted that on
As
early
short
access,
as possible.
yeah, we want to be out by the end of this year, provided nothing
Good.
completely stupidly major happens, which it shouldn't.
I want to be in early
end of this
access
year.
as short as possible because they get a ton of flack for being early access.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
mean, we're
I
really
mean-
using early access to really test the networking and test everything and test to make sure that all the gameplay works, and we can't test that with just ourselves. So and we
Exactly.
also really care about
It's-
feedback, like a lot. Like all the stuff that we implement, like we take feedback into consideration quite a lot. So early
It's
access
interesting
is just
because, like,
natural for us.
everybody assumes that early access titles are going to be bad, but it honestly depends on per developer. It's just kind of weird
Yeah,
that
but
there's,
they're
like, a
always going to have
generalization for
bugs. So
early
it's like if
access,
you're
'cause
go
we're
into
doing
it
this,
with the
like,
idea
full
that-
time. We're like doing this full time where like we wake up and we work and we go to bed.
Yeah.
So like we're gonna be like we have to update the game because like this is what we're doing. As a
I mean, you can
priority
see
for-
like from the nightlies that we've done recently, like kind of how like crazy we can
Yeah.
get. So, we hate bugs too quite a lot.
Yeah. Sir Frollo asked, when do you think VR sport's going to be? I can take that. I wrote up a post. I'm just going to basically like read that back verbatim. When we talked about like VR support in the Kickstarter, that was like that was a year ago, and like
It was
1
actually.
year ago for VR. 1 year ago for VR, like terminology like room scale and sitting scale weren't like defined. So when we talked about VR support, it was more of like tagging HMD support on top of the game and calling it good. And,
Right.
you know, obviously, as like we've gone down the like pipe for VR stuff, and now that's coming out soon, we've learned a lot. Like developers, like in the entire field in general, have learned that you need to design your game with VR in mind from the beginning, or else it's like a really unpleasant experience. Like if you've played Team Fortress 2 with an HMD, you realize that first-person shooters are very uncomfortable. Like they just
you're
because-
either VR or VR'n't.
Oh,
That's what they're saying.
That's pretty funny. Oh,
so like with that in mind, with
It's
that
not an original joke.
Yeah, with that in mind, like Tower is inherently not a game that's designed for room scale stuff because, you know, the lobby's enormous. The game worlds and stuff are like third person, they're like first person shooters where you're moving around. There's not really many things
And you need
where
a
can be sitting
beast
still.
of a computer to get really good FPS
Yeah.
so that it doesn't have lag,
Stuff like that.
so you don't get
Like,
a headache
we
as well.
could
So
like
VR
we
is
could
exactly affordable.
absolutely like we
Yeah.
could absolutely, if we want to implement HMD support, it would be a thing, but then you'd have to implement like a thing where, oh yeah, put on your headset now to experience VR. Like it would have to be it wouldn't be a seamless experience.
It
and
definitely
it
wouldn't,
be,
because
like,
we'd
if
also
you-
have to like downscale the graphics too, or no
Yeah.
one could run it unless they have a
Like-
beast of a machine.
So technically, yes, we could implement it, but if you're looking for an immersive experience, which VR is supposed to be, where you want to be put into it and you want to do everything in the headset, that's definitely not going to happen. like with
Yeah.
VR. Like it's just not possible.
Yeah, no.
Like you could probably hack your way to like watch like the movie theater with the HMD if you really wanted to, but I'm like just walking around and stuff like that isn't going to be like a immersive experience. So
I've tried
I
it
think
personally,
already as it
and
is,
it's
yeah.
it's
We
good up
already
until the
have, like,
FPS
some
issue,
basic-
you know.
Yeah, we already have like basic Oculus support. I think somebody was messing around with it a long time ago, but like the HUD isn't optimized for it, and
No.
like I don't know if that's stuff we're gonna be looking into, but it's, you know,
And if you're prone
So,
to motion
it's def- if-
sickness,
if
I
we
would
were-
suggest not trying it because you'll get motion sick.
yeah,
Because it's not
probably
tweaked
gonna
for
be
it.
good. So, yeah, yeah, that's basically our thoughts on VR because it's a touchy thing. I know we said that was something we want to push for, but like it's changed.
A lot of
much,
things have
like, since we last
changed.
touched on it.
We're
It's
still
so
very much
weird, like, how
interested
fast
in
it's
VR though. Like everyone here really wants. Like Matt said, we would start a project that's straight up VR. So
Yeah, it'd be a new game or something.
yeah, it'd be a completely new
Life
game.
Beto asked, "How are we going to handle player moderation? Are we going to have mods around, or just look at it yourself?" I don't know if that part means, but
So, I mean, we have official servers and we have the servers that you can host. We'll have moderation tools, but otherwise, I mean, if the official servers will be us moderating it, like developers, casually, by the way, very casually. As for the other servers, you guys moderate it. So, that's about it.
yeah, we'll have people on our official servers and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And I think, are we telling them about the band stuff or what? I don't know.
What?
Like how
What, the
some
mod
person-
stuff?
The buttons you can do? I mean, you can
Or-
kick and
I don't know,
ban
never
people. That's about it for right now.
Never mind. We'll figure that out later. Killer the Cool 9000 asks, "Will we be bringing back some maps for source carts? For Accelerate, that is. I mean,
Probably
definitely
not.
a possibility, but
Maybe? I
like
don't
let's
know.
be honest though, like the maps.
Fuck off with
The
mine.
maps.
Oh,
Source,
sorry.
The maps and
Whoa.
source carts are so like
Whoa.
boring. Like, this
do
is the
better.
same. This is like the same conversation we had with mini golf.
I have strong
because-
feelings.
Because Source is like this blocky BSP system, and we were so limited to what we could do. And now that we're on Unreal 4, and we have like per poly mesh collision and like the stuff you've seen us do with like mini golf, that was completely wasn't possible in Tower. Like, why would we not take advantage of like super windy, super organic banks and like all these awesome things we could do for, like a racing game? Like, we could keep the themes obviously, but like the actual like 1-1 layouts is just, I think that's a waste. Like, you could do so much better than that. And that's why I remade like all original courses for Garden, and so did Dom, and like we're working on more. So like it's not fun, in my opinion, like having the old ones when there's so much more we could do. So
Matt, before you answer another question, I'm going to show off the hospital
what's
because
up?
it loaded up.
Oh, yeah.
But, and then we can I can pan around it while you're answering more questions.
Yeah.
But
Sure.
here, Bri, did you want to talk about anything?
Oh, I can answer a question,
Well, hold on, let him talk about hospital.
but I can answer a
Yeah.
question. No, it's an option.
The hospital, lying in hospital is gross, so we fixed it. Okay, here we go.
Okay. Woo!
Wow.
Someone asked. Oh, Flammable Ace asked. Any plans to bring it to the consoles? No. We are using the heck out of the Steam API, and that is not on the consoles.
And we're
Not to
PC
mention that
people.
Also, we're so over budget for consoles, it's not even funny.
Over budget?
Like, it's-
Under what?
It's super-
No, as
Under.
in like performance budget.
Oh. Yeah, that's
yeah.
true. We're really
Yeah.
pushing a lot already. Like it'd be
This would
really
not
interesting.
run on
I don't
PS4.
think it would work really
Yeah.
well.
Fire it up on your PS4 and then like go take a trip to like Australia and come back and then see if it loaded.
Yeah, see if it loaded yet.
Not to mention that the UI stuff, like the inventory and just like the menus. In
Basically,
general, just
porting
aren't designed for...
to a console at this point in stage.
You're doing the same
would-
circle.
I know. I'm sorry.
Yeah, what the heck? We're not even
Jeez.
exploring
Would
it.
be a very long and costly process. Costly as in lots of man hours.
Mhm. But I mean, yeah, Unreal does have console support, but we are
But
using
Steam
more
doesn't.
extensive features. Yeah, Steam doesn't.
And that's a big thing for us because we're using Steam inventory and everything. And there'd be a huge disconnect between the console version and the PC version, which we kind of don't want.
Yeah.
So
We'd have to
I mean,
make our own inventory system.
cross-platform is
And,
possible, but like that's just so no. It's just not possible.
I know that we are planning to do Linux and Mac versions, so
yeah, those.
that's
So,
happening.
yeah, those
We're
are-
going to be
those have
expanding
Steam.
platforms.
We're good
so-
When I say cross-platform, I'm talking about like for
Yeah.
Xbox to.
I'm
Like
going
what
to get in
Rocket
on
League
this
does.
answer too. Yeah, we're not doing consoles.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Woo!
Perfect.
Man,
Thank you.
yeah, we kind of we drove that point to the ground.
Yeah, so it's just
We talked about it when we
Anyway,
first started this project too. So, anyways,
Yeah, that came up in the beginning, and just the more we worked on it, the more we realized it's not feasible. But anyway, Girl Gun Wild asks, where are the bricks gonna be? And they're referring to the bricks from the Indiegogo with the
Yeah.
names on them. I
we're
was
doing
looking
that
around the plaza, and
next
I
week,
noticed.
actually, aren't we?
Yeah, I was gonna probably work on it next week. I was thinking there's like the walkway like road thing that goes to the boardwalk and how it loops around and comes back. There's like a space in between there
Oh, that'd
that's
be
just
nice.
kind of open, and I thought it was a good place to put it because it's nice and flat and whatnot. And yeah, I think there's like 180 people, so I mean that's like a 8x10 of bricks, so you can
Oh my
you'll
God,
be able
what
to
are you
walk on
doing?
those.
If
and
does this bother you?
What do you?
Does this bother
what have you done?
Why would you say it bothers me? I'm totally fine with it.
Just making a mess of my pots and pans in hospital.
He is a heron.
Oh, sorry. Oh, sorry.
Oh, felony.
No.
It's baked. You're messing with the lighting. Anyway, will Little Crusaders be done by beta? The answer is beta. I believe he means early access. The answer for that's no, because one, we're focusing on Virus and Planet, and
Planet.
two,
Planet Panic.
The animations for Little Crusaders were the reason we chose not to implement it in the first place, because it's a very animation reliant game, and we're not. I mean, we're getting to the position where we can hire like probably another animator. We can have the current ones work on stuff, but like it's just such an intensive amount of animation work.
Are we
that
talking
it wasn't
about
feasible for
Planet. Yeah, Little
Little
Crusaders.
Crusaders?
Oh, Little Crusaders. Yeah, that's kind of why we went with Planet Panic.
Yeah,
Oh,
Anyway,
it takes a long time to do that stuff.
I can't confirm that's going to be the next game mode either. I don't know. We haven't really decided what we want to work on after, but there's so much polishing work.
It
that
may
needs to go into
it may be though, because it was one of the
Maybe
top
might, yeah.
rated for ones. So
Oh, okay.
yeah,
Yeah, we'll have to talk about that.
we're still gonna
But,
talk.
I mean,
We
still
might
have to
do another
focus
poll
on-
too to get another
Still got to
reassessment.
focus on Planet Panic stuff and flash that out, because
Yeah,
there's a lot
definitely.
of work we need to do on that still. So, Noodle asked how fishing is coming.
Fishing?
Fishing. I made the fishing rod model. I know I did that. And
We
then
got to
we
set
have
up
the
some back end
system-
stuff before we start getting fishing going. But
yeah, we're close to it. I don't know if it'll be done by early access. I don't know.
probably won't be done by early access, but it will be done soon after that. It's just fishing is. We just have to set up some things on our end, on the back end, just to make sure you can get it fairly.
Yeah. So, what time is GMT shutting down? Do we know yet?
What time?
When Tower Night's starting up.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, we're gonna probably
Yeah.
most likely
Hold on a second.
definitely do a stream on the day of release too of Tower Unite. So might be hanging out on Gmod Tower doing that. Might be, or we might be screaming and on fire.
Well, I'm gonna be screaming.
That's
Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
you
no,
know.
I'm gonna be screaming too. You know me.
Oh, I know you.
It's our first
Oh, you know
release
me.
on Steam, like first public release. So we've released weekly is quite a lot. So gotten used to that, but yeah, it's gonna be fun. Like actually, it's gonna be really fun. I'm excited.
Like actually.
Like actually.
Oh
What is
my
this-
god.
What is this cup doing
Like
here?
actually,
What cup?
This cup here.
what up?
Look, receptionists get thirsty
yeah.
too. all
What
right?
cup?
They get thirsty too. He went to the theater. I see.
There have been many revisions.
Does that mean the hospital is actually the hospital of Tower?
I mean,
It's
I
canon.
hope
It's canon.
Hope not.
Sorry,
Yeah, that's true.
because it's
'Cause it's
filled with
infected.
monsters.
Yeah,
It's-
that'd
it
be
seems like
kinda-
a pretty bad hospital.
Kind of bad.
Somebody asked if we're gonna be playing our game because he wants to see
Yeah.
the game. Yeah. I mean,
Oh my god, no! I'm gonna be crying.
Sometimes
in
I
it.
like when I was working
Keep
on
somewhere.
Sometimes when I was working on Tower, I'd just like play Tower and for a couple hours and kind of get distracted because
Yeah.
I mean, like we're making the game that we want to play, so I mean, of course we're gonna play that game. So, yeah. Somebody suggested a submit feedback button for internal in the game, which is not a bad idea.
Yeah, actually, we were talking about a few things relating to that, and hopefully we're gonna get those in soon, so that you can report bugs within game too. That was an idea that we were talking about. We'll see how that goes.
Yeah. Somebody asked if you were thinking about implementing like server mods, like moderator mods or whatever. Is that going to be a thing, or are we just going to be like vanilla server management?
What? You mean us?
Like
Yeah,
admin plugins, essentially.
I'm not
Whatever, on
sure
Workshop or
yet.
something like that.
Well,
I mean, hopefully when we have like workshop support,
Yeah.
it'd be cool if we could like let you guys hook into that. But
yeah.
Oh my god, it'd be so cool.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
Yeah.
I think it's kind of winding down
Let's-
now.
Yeah, somebody asked if there's
we-
going to be
we went
plans
a
for
half an hour.
volunteer content creators. I mean, that's what the workshop is for. So if you want to make models and stuff, we're going to set up a system so you can have custom items and whatnot. But that's not going to be for...
I'm excited for that.
It's going to be
That's
a
gonna be
while,
after
but,
early access.
I mean,
Yeah, that's going to be well after early access.
there's a lot of systems, like backend stuff that requires, so it's going to take a bit. So, let's see. I'm looking through the last ones.
Oh, baby.
Yeah, there's a ramp to the upper level. That's what the stack and the vending machine is for.
Huh?
They thought there wasn't a ramp. In
There's
the
a ramp.
hospital. There is a ramp.
Oh yeah, there's totally a ramp there. It's the vending machine.
What?
The vending machine is a ramp. There's two ramps. Vending machine and the other ramp.
I don't know what this question. Will you ask Unreal developer for help for your game, like Convent, GIF, and transparent pictures?
What?
Not sure what you're asking.
I think
Yeah,
maybe
that's
they
what
mean
I asked,
Unreal,
like
Epic Games. Like, are
that's
you
like
trying to say
6
that
times
we're...
that question was asked.
I don't
That's
know
just
what that
more of a
means.
just a
Yeah,
general.
make that 7 times. You just put it up again.
I
Unreal
reword that, and we'll get back to you.
I
I'm
don't.
not totally
Yeah,
sure.
like we don't really know what that means. So you've been spamming that, but we don't really know. Anyway, other than that, I think we got through most of them.
Yeah, if you guys
I
have any
think
more
that's
questions,
about it.
you can go on
We've
our
got our
forums,
forums, yeah,
And-
and
post there.
oh. and the nightly is gonna be coming out later, whenever later may be. But if you guys want to boot that up, play some virus, send some feedback, we would appreciate that.
That'll go up a little later tonight because we gotta build it.
Yeah, Zach's still working on Stoof and whatnot. But,
Yeah, I gotta
Probably
get a radar
start
in.
doing it. Start doing it right after the stream's over. I'll start putting it together.
But other than that, not to scare you guys, but we have basically one stream left until we're
Okay, I did not need to be scared. Thanks.
I'm already scared.
The first, right? Well, we actually have two because I do want to. I mentioned it.
Yeah, first
We're gonna
on
stream.
the
We're gonna
8th,
stream on the day of the release too.
and like the entire day. Is that? What
I
you
don't know
mean?
about the entire. Like, I don't know. I'm gonna think about it more
No.
towards on the next
We
next
have
stream.
lives.
On the next stream,
Right.
we'll talk about it more. But I do want to stream on that day while we're releasing. Unless everything breaks. So, like I said, next more information on that if it's actually going to happen. I think it's would be cool, but we'll see how everyone's mental health is. Because it's
We're
these
slowly
next
getting
next weeks are really critical and absolutely crazy.
Crunch time.
Like super crunch time. I mean, we've already been pretty much everyone's already been working like I don't know, 10 hours,
I mean,
12
but, you
hours
know,
every
I
day.
work 2
almost.
jobs, so
Yeah, Sam's a busy guy.
We've been putting in like hours way past like our normal
I've been like
amount.
neglecting my Black Mesa stuff probably too much. I should really get back to work on that.
I've been in school and dying at the same time. It's crazy, right?
Me too.
Oh, nice.
Except for I've just been in school and dying and not actually working, so you know.
Haha.
on the same page with that. Literally.
But I got a name in my class, so it's all good.
Like single hours of sleep every night.
But I mean,
It's
in
like 10
retrospect,
a.m. to like 1 a.m. for some
More
people
like
here.
9 a.m. to
Yeah.
9 a.m. to 6 a.m.
Oh.
I think the first day of me making hats, I woke up at like 12 normally, and I stayed up till 6 in the morning, like making hats, and I didn't
Yeah, this
stop.
guy's fucking committed to making hats. He's like,
Yeah, I am.
He's
the
like some sort of
hat
hat
man.
We should
element.
fucking end the stream.
Yeah, we should
like
end it.
TF2, right?
I gotta go. I gotta have.
We're
Yeah, I
like
have to
40
go.
minutes over, so.
It's
Pass out.
it's just like my friend Fui always says: keep your eyes to the skies, and it'll be a big surprise.
I
Nothing for me, thanks.
never
That's beside the point.
ever
says-
say
Yeah,
that.
the
it's
best.
one of those classic Fui
Suck.
sayings.
He left. I think. Did he leave?
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's
he's
gone.
gone. He's gone.
All right, well, with the Fui seeing his own shadow and running away, that's marks the end of Tower
Hey,
live
Defooey.
stream.
Yep.
Thank you
So
for joining
thanks-
us on
thanks
this
for sticking
wonderful
along.
stream.
Sorry, so much stuff. We had so much stuff. It was kind of ridiculous.
Is that a bad thing? We made virus in like 2 weeks, guys.
Yeah.
Kind of, sort of. I mean, the weapon system took a long time, but I mean, like the actual like gang.
I mean, the logic was
we did it.
it's getting there. It's really nice. So, anyways, all right. Our next stream is on the 1st, same time, and we hope to see you guys there.
Same time, same
Yeah.
network.
check out
Yeah.
the forums for
Arrow.
other updates.
Yeah,
and all the
absolutely.
nightly change logs we'll be pushing out.
Yeah, please visit us at
Everybody have a good night.
forums.pixeltailgames.com. Thank you.
If it's daytime, have a good day.
I'm gonna go buy Chipotle, so
See ya.
Oh, yep.
I'm not sponsored by Chipotle.
Sponsored by
Bye.
Chipotle.
All right, I'm going in the end.
So go get a
Bye.
burrito after
Oh my
you.
God, turn it off, turn it off, turn it off.
Uh,
I'm turning it up now.